Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today, I'm going to be telling you guys about my crazy ex-girlfriend. So this all started around a year ago. So this was really recent actually. And basically, um, one of my, a person that's in my class used to be in my basketball team. So he's like a mutual friend kind of. His girlfriend at the time, his ex-girlfriend now, but his girlfriend at the time, um, she was like, she already said I love you, and it was the first day of them dating. So basically, he's like, oh, this is moving too fast. I'm gonna break up with you. Sorry. So she, he literally broke up with her on the first day. So anyway, a couple weeks pass, and then quarantine happens. So then I'm like, okay, this is gonna be my shot to shoot my shot with this girl, who we're just gonna call this girl Christina. So this, I'm like, let's just call her Chris. Actually, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna shoot my shot with Chris and see what happens. So anyway, um, I'm sorry. Chris just sounds like a. I'm just gonna call her Chris Cassie. So anyway, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna shoot my shot with Cassie, see what happens, and then I'm like, so I talked with her on Snapchat for like 2 or so days. Um, this was over quarantine, and then I'm like, oh, will you go out with me? And then she's like, yes, as long as it is not like a prank like the other guy. Because like he was kind of pranking half not, because he broke up with her on the first day and she thought, well, he's obviously pranking me. Well, why would he break up with me on the first day? So anyway, she said yes, and then I'm like, oh, hell yeah. So then what happened is so basically, a couple weeks pass. This is over quarantine. We get into like Skype, Zoom, house party chats, whatever. Um, and then she started messaging me some strange things. She was like, "Oh, I love you," and then I didn't say I love you back, because like it was only the a couple weeks of dating, and I don't think I love this girl yet. So anyway, yeah, that happened, and basically after that, like a couple of weeks passed, I was like, okay, I like you a lot, and then she was like, oh, does that mean you love me? And I'm like, no, I just really really like you. That's why I dated you. She's like, oh, okay, so you technically do love me. I'm like, yeah, kinda. So anyway, that happens, and then she gets like so happy about that. She starts saying some crazy things now. She's like, she was messaging me. She's like, oh, I'm willing to lose hours of sleep for you. I'm willing to cut myself for you, and like all this crazy stuff. And then I'm like, what the living fuck? So then I'm like, what the hell? You're a crazy person. And then I'm like, yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. And then I just dumped her booty. So like I just dumped her, and then she was like crying and shit, but I didn't really care. So anyway, that was the story of my crazy ex-girlfriend. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. Oh, and make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I want to get this channel big. I wanna, yeah. So anyway, subscribe. Bye bye.